The government want to cancel SNAP benefits. We need to go ahead and cancel all the holidays. Thanksgiving coming up, we ain't buying no turkeys. Christmas coming up, we ain't finna do Black Friday shopping this year, man. Everybody kids got everything they need. Y'all kids spoiled. You know what I'm saying? They okay. They can miss out this year. We gotta make them suffer. They gonna have to feel us. Because they study taking away from us and we study just constantly giving. You feel me? Everybody need to stick together with. They gonna have to suffer. They gonna have to realize we really in control of it, letting them get off. You know what I'm saying? So this year, I feel like everybody should miss out on turkeys. Christmas coming up. We should just fall back. Tell our kids, we just gonna fall back. Y'all kids got everything they need, I swear to God. No cap. Because the way it's looking on, they gonna keep playing in our faces. They gonna keep on taking more and more from us.
All right, so you just seen this clip of this TikTok video of this lady encouraging people not to buy turkeys for Thanksgiving, for the upcoming holidays, as a result of the ongoing government shutdown, which is about a month right now, 31 days. And also, she's instructing people not to do any Christmas shopping. So she wants, one, to forego Thanksgiving, not buy turkeys, and two, to forego shopping during the holiday season. Why? Her take on this is that if you refrain, since the government's not giving out SNAP benefits and food stamps and WIC, right, where she believes that the people are entitled, then she believes that the people actually have the power over the government, which can, she has a point in a sense, right? And I'll get to that. But by boycotting Thanksgiving and Christmas, as far as economically, right, shopping, that's going to put pressure on corporations or the government, on the economy, and it's going to force the hand of the government to come to the table, make a deal, and open up the government again. And I don't agree with this. My take on this is that if you are saying that because the government is not going to, or rather, because the government's not open, they're not giving out aid, right, assistance for food, then you're going to boycott because you have the power. Really, you don't have the power. You're actually vulnerable. You're vulnerable to the government. You depend on the government to put food on the table, which puts you in a place of vulnerability. So really, you don't have the power. The power comes from, the control comes from here. When you can take care of yourself, as far as putting food on the table, taking care of your essential needs, that's when you have control and power. And the more money you have, the more power and control you have. But at least we should be able to handle the bare necessities, right? Clothing, food, and shelter. However, we know that there are times where people do need a hand, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's why the program is there, for people that need a hand. But for people to have this illusion that, oh, we have the power when you have your hand out like this. No, the person that has their hand like this has the power. No power, power. So that's very important to understand. And as far as boycotting the, let's say Walmart and all the major grocery stores, right? Not shopping during Christmas, not buying turkeys. Who's that gonna affect? Okay, you say, okay, it's gonna put pressure on the government. But look what happened with Target, where Pastor Jamal Bryant led this movement for people to boycott, for Black Americans to boycott Target because of Target's stance on DEI. Target closed down so many stores, right? Their stock went down, their sales went down. However, let's keep in mind, Black people work in Target. So by Black people boycotting Target, they're also hurting Black people that work there. So if you take the same logic and apply it to what this lady's saying in that TikTok video. Don't do any shopping during the holidays. We already know in retail, January is a tough month. January and February is a tough month because a lot of layoffs happen in January and February. So if sales are down in November, December, guess what? More black people are going to get laid off. That's the last thing people need. All right. So that's my take. And it's so important, guys, to understand that you have to find a way, whether it's getting a side hustle, and be self-sufficient. Don't rely so much on the government for the essentials of life. And it's important to understand that this is, it's difficult times right now with the economy. But nah, I don't take that advice. Neither should you. All right, that's my take on this. This is Tommy's Take. Like and subscribe. And just started my new YouTube channel. I'm actually an over-the-road expediter. I drive a cargo van, so you see I'm in here right now. I used to be a teacher. So I've been doing this for about 4 months now, and I like it. And this is a new chapter in my life. So yeah, I forgot to put my phone in airplane mode, so I had a notification there. So yeah, I'm learning how to do this YouTube thing, and look for more videos to come. Like I said, like and subscribe, and we'll see you again next time.